Hello, and welcome back to the Ghost Pod, the Fright Night's Ghost Pod to be exact. Hope you're well, hope things are good, and you've done lots of ghost hunting over the weekend and over the Easter. Right, I'll get straight on. Okay, now, now there's a Fright Night Surrey. Hopefully today are going to be listing a brand new location. This is going to be the Priest House in West Sussex. And that is going to be on Saturday, the 5th of October, 8 till 1. And the tickets for that are going to be £49. So do keep an eye on the Fright Nights Facebook page, their website, and of course the main Fright Nights Facebook page. So that should be a brand new location. Well done, guys. Okay, now coming up, Fright Nights head office will be listing Slough Fort very soon. I don't know what the hold up is. All these dotting the I's and goodness knows what else, but it is there. It is going to be there very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that one. On Fright Nights Essex and London, they've got a very interesting little promo they've done for a place they're going to. Let me get this right. In June. Place is called Cressing Temple Barn. They've already been there once this year. They're going back and they've done a nice little promo. It's worth taking a look. It's on their Facebook pages, either Essex or London. It's pretty good, actually. I was quite impressed. Well done, guys. Yeah, and they're going back there on the 29th of June. More details of that at another post. Can't get my words out today. On another Ghost Pod. All right? Okay, so, all right, let's get straight on. Right, Fright Nights Berkshire. This weekend are going to be at the Swindon Hydro Health Spa. That's a brand new location for Fright Nights Berkshire. They're going to be there Friday the 3rd of May from 10 till 4. It's quite a late one, but I think we'll probably just wait until we kicked all the Keep Fit fanatics out, and then we can get on with some ghost hunting. If you go onto the onto the Fright Nights main page, you'll find, and the Berkshire page, you'll find there's a few details there on the sort of things they've had happen to the staff, so worth having a look. And that's at £35 a head. There are some tickets available, so do pop along to that one. Keep you out on a Friday night. Okay, Fright Nights Berkshire again. This Saturday on the 4th of May, they're going to be at the Old Ostrich Inn in Colnbrook. Now, there are two types of ghost hunt for this one. We've got the dining, which is includes the meal. That is from 6 o'clock till 2 o'clock, and we've got the non-dining, which is from 8 o'clock till 2 o'clock. Okay. Now the dining is £79 per ticket, and with that you get a 2-course meal. Okay, and you'll get a menu a few days before we actually go, so we can get there. And it just makes things a bit easier if everybody knows what they want before we start. Okay, and then at 8 o'clock, all the non-dining guests turn up, and then we do a good old ghost hunt right till 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's a really good atmosphere at the Ostrich Inn. It's one of my favourite places. Sometimes the staff, if you have a chat with some of the staff and they're not busy, they'll tell you some of the things that have happened to them as well, and some very interesting stories. I think, yeah, it is good there. Do enjoy the Ostrich Inn. Okay. Right, Fright Nights head office are going to be at the Brighton police cells on Friday the 10th of May from 8 till 2, and the tickets for that are £42 a head, and there's only a few tickets left for that one. This one seems to have sold really well, and it's a great little place. It really is, Brighton police cells. It's got all sorts. You've got the cells, obviously, and you've got the law, the courts upstairs. It's huge place. It's loads of stuff that goes on there. We've had growls, we've had all sorts, pokes, prods, and goodness knows what else over there. So that's worth having a look. Right, Fright Nights London, going to be at Fort Horsted in Chatham on Saturday the 11th of May from 7 to 1, yes, and tickets for that are at £45 a head. Good old Fort Horsted. I think Ghost Adventures actually did an episode there, if I believe rightly. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I've got it wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did a few years ago. Right, Fright Night's head office again, going to be at Strelley Hall in Nottingham on Saturday the 18th of May from 7:30 till 2:30, and the tickets for that are at £45. I can tell you I think there's about 3 tickets left for that one. So do get in quick. It's a wonderful place, Strelley Hall. It really is. And the guy who owns it, he does a nice little tour at the beginning. Just gives you, helps you settle in. You go to a few places that you don't normally go when for their daytime visitors. So that's quite good as well. So Strelley Hall, remember that one. Again, there's only a few tickets left for that one. Right. Okay. Fright Nights London are going to be at Avenue House. Now this is their only date for this year on Saturday the 18th of May. Alright, so again, their only date for this year, and the tickets for that are at £55, and they're there from 9 till 2. So get in quick on that one. Fright Nights Warwickshire are going to be at Warwick Castle on Friday the 24th of May from 8 till 3. Okay, then that's £65 a head. And Libby does a good night there. Actually, she does. I think it's her great grandmother. I think it is, who does a tour for us. A nice little tour just to start the evening off. Just a few little horror stories that have happened in the past. And then the ghost hunt itself actually starts after that. But it's really good, actually. It's a really good night. And Warwick Castle's a fantastic place to go and visit. It really is. That's night and day, really. Okay, right. A new one here. Fright Nights Norfolk and Suffolk are going to be at Moyses Hall in Cornhill on Friday the 31st of May from 8 till 2. And that is at £45 a head. Again, this is a new one for Norfolk and Suffolk. It's a new one for Fright Nights. First time we've been there this year. So, again, getting on that one. Right, Fright Nights Berkshire again are going to be at the Old Social Hall in Englefield Green on Saturday the 1st of June at 7:30 till 2 in the morning. And this is quite a cheap one, actually. It's only £35 a head, and it's a great little place to try again. It's a great little place, that little hall. It really is. The things that have happened there. It's probably one of the most active buildings we've been to, but go along yourself, see what you think. Right, a few things I've been asked about is merchandise. Yes, we do have our own merchandise. We have Fright Nights hats. We also have, and I've finally got this out of the wash, Fright Nights t-shirts. Try one of those. If you go onto our website, along the top you'll see all the names, and you'll see Fright Nights merchandise. Click on that and have a look, see what you fancy, that sort of thing. We also have a newsletter. One went out last week. We should have another one coming out in a few weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks' time, the next one, with all our events on there and various other bits of news and things like that have happened with us. If you do want to be part of that, obviously, just drop us your email address and we'll add you to the list. So that's going quite well. Right, so just go over a few main points. Don't forget, Fright Night Surrey have got a brand new location, the Priest House in West Sussex, for Saturday the 5th of October, 8 till 1. Tickets for that are £49. Hopefully they'll get that on today, but if they don't, keep an eye out for it. But I know it's all ahead, it's all done. It's just we've just got to get it listed, basically. So once that's done, don't forget also we have a YouTube channel. Again, there's only a few members at the moment, but we do have quite a bit of footage on there now. It's not just my beautiful face. Well, matter of opinion, I suppose. And don't forget, we have a VIP membership. Now, that VIP membership is really worth it. That's growing quite nicely. We have, what do you get? It costs £15 a year. Okay, for £15 a year, you get on your first, when you first join, you get a pen, Fright Nights pen, a pendulum. You get a little card, membership card, and that gives you 10% off at least 95% of all our events up and down the country. 10%. On your birthday, you'll get, while you're a member, you will get a £10 Fright Nights gift voucher as well. So it's 10 quid on your birthday from us, because we're such nice people. So that can't be bad either. And there's lots of other little perks. Again, if you go onto the Fright Nights website, have a look at that. Along the top again, it'll have all the details. You'll see VIP membership. Click on that, have a read, see what you think. Really worth it. I really think it is. And don't forget, on the 29th and 30th of June this year, we're going to be at the Dating Show Live. This is at the NEC in Birmingham. And we're going to have a stand there, and we're going to be selling vouchers. We're going to be selling dates that we can, promoting. We're going to also have lots of little things like crystals, pendulums, rods, sort of things you might want to have a look at. We're going to buy and sell those as well. We've also got someone there who's going to be doing some tarot reading for us. So you can actually book a place online where you can turn up and you can be have your cards read to you on the day. On the cards read to you, is that right? I believe that is. Yeah. So there'll be a lot more about that coming up soon. Do keep an eye also on the Dating Show Live Facebook page. Have a look at there. They've got lots of things going on, and we're very pleased to be part of it. Okay. I think that's it, really. Just check. Yes. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thanks again for watching and for listening. And I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you again next week. Or you'll see me.